Greetings, everybody. Today, I really want to talk honestly about the way we have become as human beings living in this world. We have lost the ability to reason one on one with individuals and to be honest with our feelings. And so, individuals are forced to find creative ways to say things that they actually want to come out and say plainly because they are afraid that they're going to be punished for their opinions. There will be a great backlash because you are being honest. Individuals are not encouraged to be honest anymore, and I'm not sure why. This whole idea of just weighing everything you say because there's a great chance that you will lose so much from just being honest. Now, I know we can't just run around and just say any damning thing that comes out of our mouth, anything that is unkind or, disrespectful. But even in having regular conversations with individuals, people are finding creative ways to demonstrate their truth. And I don't know if that's a good thing. So I'm reading an article online about Kaci Fennell, the Miss Universe person. I think she was placed fifth in the last Miss Universe pageant. And I'm going to read it to you, and you're going to form your own opinion. So the title of it is Just for the Record. She says, whether you're dark, brown, or white, I'm going to have a preference. And I'll be honest, I don't like the whites. They rub me the wrong way and leave me so disappointed. Dark are so damn bitter, I can hardly stand them either. Always bitter for no good reason. Yes, you are in your natural form, but who cares? You could be a little sweeter to us all. The browns, I simply can't get enough of you. So sweet, so pure, so kind to me, perfectly mixed. I will never put you away. I love you, she expressed in reference to her chocolate preference. And I think she left it for the closing. Then she says, so I know you must be mad, disappointed, or even fuming at your screen, thinking about you going to shun me, but I'm sorry, I love chocolate. But not all. Call me a racist, call me anything, but I like what I like. Cadbury fruit and not anyone, she concluded. Now, here is a blog post that is loaded. And the first thing I'm going to say to Kaci is, my sister, my friend, I am not mad at you. I really see no reason to be angry at you because you have expressed your opinion, as you call it. The thing that concerns me is that obviously something is bothering you. We don't just get up and say things and write things without there be some deep psychological situation attached to that. So for someone who is, acting in the role that you're in, I guess you have to censor yourself based on how the world has become. So to say that you don't like white because they rub you the wrong way, I'm left wondering if your position, your fifth place position, is something that troubled you, or if at some point in your life you saw yourself anything other than black, and then in having relationships with different people in the world, you realize that you're seen as black. So you can't, you no longer align yourself with being a white chocolate. But the dark chocolate you don't like. You say that they're bitter. And even though you recognize that they're in their natural state, what I have to say to you is that the dark chocolates are the one who tried to promote you in that last competition that you were in. It is the dark chocolate that fumed with fury when you were outbeaten by the white chocolate. So if anything, it shows the dark chocolate that they could learn something from you. Because for one, you are passionate and you love your own grouping, and they could learn something from you because they don't love themselves as much as you do. They don't promote the brown chocolates as much as you promote the mixed chocolate. That is a good thing for you. Everybody should look at themselves as wonderful and beautiful, and find ways to promote themselves as you are doing right now. Now, everyone shouldn't really become too angry with you. But because you mentioned race, so it's a very difficult thing. If you had not mentioned race, then they could just take it as it is. But you know you were saying something else. You know somebody bothered you at some point. Something is, bugging you on a psychological level. And so this was your way of coming out and really vent. And the chocolate reference was quite creative. But please remember that the brown chocolate, the one that you say is bitter, and they're bitter for no reason, I have to tell you that you're incorrect. Because if you are the dark chocolate, you'll see that you had no opportunity to enjoy the love of many, because you're already started out as something that is unsweetened. So your reality is different as a dark chocolate from that of the white chocolate or the brown chocolate, as you call it. The black one starts out with getting only love from individuals who recognize their value. And so the dark chocolate lovers are people who already love this thing, not because it tastes good or it looks good, but because it is of value to these individuals and they recognize that value. And that is the story of black people around the world. We are seen as ugly to many people, many other races. And when our disadvantages are placed forward, or when we talk about the things that matter to us, we are seen as bitter, as you have rightfully stated in your blog. The condition of the dark chocolate is one that is not always promoted as something that individuals would want to endorse, such as yourself. I don't have a problem with your creative way of expressing yourself. You have pointed out, rightfully so, the fact that anything that is dark is seen as less desirable. Anything that is seen as dark is considered to be bitter and unsavory. And so whatever is your reason for not liking the white chocolate, and something tells me because they haven't embraced you as much as you would have liked. It's okay to love yourself and to endorse and promote yourself and your preferences. I'm not mad at you. I'm just very happy that you had the courage to come out and to express yourself honestly. And whatever the backlash is, I'm sure that too will pass, because you have not done anything wrong. You've only shed light on the way we see color and the way we show our preferences and the way we show our prejudice too. And I'm by no way saying you're prejudiced, because this only shows your love for self. And who can be mad at that, Kaci, Fennell? Who can be mad at that? I just want my other brothers, my dark chocolate brothers and sisters, to recognize that it's important for you to promote your own kind. You love and respect everybody, but you promote your own. So when this beautiful mixed brown chocolate was on the stage, and when she lost the competition, you were enraged. And it appears as if she wouldn't have done the same for you. All the best in the future, Kaci. I got the message. I'm not mad at you. I actually want to thank you for broaching the subject and allowing those dark chocolate across the world to recognize that it doesn't matter what they do, they will always be seen as that dark, bitter chocolate to those who are not in their group. And it's best to turn that love for others to self. It is very important for us to start loving ourselves and promoting each other. All the best to you, Kaci. Be blessed, everybody. Think on these things.